Hi guys, welcome to the verbal reasoning video. In this video, I'm going to give the complete overview about this topic and how we are going to prepare you for that. Fine. So this video is part of the total 10 workshop series. Yep, these are the 10 main topics which come under verbal reasoning, starting from cause and effect, courses of action, critical reasoning. ISEC. ISEC is very important, especially for CET, which is combination of inference, statement, assumptions, and conclusion together as one question. Strong arguments, weak arguments, inference, definitely probably true false, statement assumption, statement conclusion, and assertion reasoning. So these are the 10 main areas which are covered. And if you are joining us at Cetking, we are going to have 10 workshops on each of them with three phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 for each of the topics. So total 30 workshops are going to be there, and with obviously with the promise that there will be shortcuts, everything will be covered. So in this video, we're going to give an example of how we are going to go about that. Fine, that's how your dashboard will look like once you log into the unit number 10 is your verbal reasoning. Statement conclusion, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Statement assumption, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Statement argument, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Assertion reasoning phase. So like this, all the topic we left phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Yep. Remember, these are the area which is going to make or break you, because maths, logic, everyone can solve. But verbal reasoning is one main area where no one scores. Let it be CET, let it be bank PO, everyone leaves all these topics or not able to score well in this topic. Fine. So objective of this workshop is to make sure you score 100% marks, or at least 4 out of 5 marks in every topic. Yep, that's the objective of these 10 workshops. Yep. So we'll start with the first one. In this workshop, I'm going to talk about cause and effect. Right, cause and effect is one of the very common area of the exam, and it's a very easy topic as well. But it's a little bit confusing because the moment you say which is a cause, which is the effect, and people get confused. Yep. Let's see one question. So this is a 4-step approach I use at Cetking. So 1, 2, 3, 4 approach. Step 1 is looking at the keywords. Step 2, finding out whether it's a cause or effect. 3 are the related or not related, and number 4 is using options. Alright, so that's your 1, 2, 3, 4 strategy. Now, if I look at the first question, I want you to pause the video and try to do it yourself first. The government have imported a large quantity of sugar as per the trade agreements. Prices of sugar have fallen. So these are the 4 options. Yep. I'm not going to give the answer now. Let's first go through the process the way I teach. Alright, so I'll keep this question parked. Fine. So first one is identify the keyword. So you have to identify the key from the statement what already is talking about. Yeah, that I'll give you in detail once you join us. So 2 statements. Then we'll look at whether it's a cause or effect. Now that's a very important phase. This is the most important phase of your exam. Fine. Because the government, for example, let's look at this statement. The government have imported large quantity of sugar as per the trade agreement with other countries. Now is it a cause or effect? Now you will see it's a cause that government have imported the thing. But can I also say, because normally what people assume is that the moment it's a past tense, it's a cause, because cause normally happen in the past. Cause can also happen in the future. You can have a effect which is current today and a cause which will happen in the future. That is also possible. Fine. Let's take an example here. The government have imported a large quantity of sugars as per the trade agreement. Now this can be a cause that because government have imported something have happened. The farmers in India are not happy. The sugar industries in India are not happy because government have imported. Or can I also say this is an effect because the production of sugar have fallen drastically in India. Government have to import. Yep. So looking at individual statement, we cannot find out whether it's a cause or effect. Same thing here. The price of sugar have fallen. So it can be a cause, it can be an effect. Fine. So do not answer this question looking at each statement alone. You have to answer this question combining the both. Fine. The government have imported large quantity of sugar. Now if I combine them, can you find out what is the cause and what is the effect? Now obviously I can say government imported large quantity of sugar as per the trade agreement is a cause, and second become the effect. Yep. So if I now go back to my question here, first is a cause, second is the effect. So answer is 1. 1 is the cause and 2 is its effect. 1, 2, 3, 4 strategy works wonder for this area. Yep. So I want to do few more questions, do around 50 questions like this, and trust me, you will feel that it's a very easy strategy to follow. Fine. I'm not giving the detailed strategy here, but this is the approach kind of thing. This is kind of a more of a sample video to show you this is the way. And there are going to be 3 phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, which will cover up everything I need to teach you. Yep. And trust me, it will take you around 50 questions, 30 to 50 questions to complete this area. If you've got Cetking books, there are around 50 questions per chapter on every verbal reasoning chapter is there in your dashboard. Alright, so these are the 10 workshops we are going to cover over the next, if you are joining us. And the main problem of this topic is, if you pick up any book, there are a lot of famous books, I don't want to name them, but for example, if I pick up that book, XYZ book, same question is repeated 3 times. Number A, answer is A. Second question, same question, answer is B. Same question, answer is C, with a different explanation for everything. Fine. That's the main problem with this topic again. That even if you follow some book, you will get a different answer in the same book only, because every person ki soch alag hai. That's why I've given you the pitfalls, I've given you the templates, I've given you the rules. I've tried to solve verbal reasoning using mathematical formulas. They go step by step. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. Step 3, do this. So that you get 100% accuracy. Fine. So please follow this thing, and obviously you'll score good marks. Yeah. So please, if you want to join us, you can join us. Yep. Fine. So like this, we have phase 1. The moment you join us, you'll get phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3 videos. Phase 1 is a basic, just introducing to the topic. Phase 2 will do some questions, and phase 3 will do some advanced level questions. So 3 phases will make sure that you get at least 4 by 5 marks in your topic. Yep, that's what we are going to go about. And your target is to solve 50 questions. If you've got Cetking books as well, 50 questions per chapter is more than sufficient. That's my simple thumb rule. Last 50 days, 50 topics is your 50 topics, and 50 questions per topic you need to do to become an expert in this area, in any area. Statement assumption, for example, you have to do 50 questions to become expert of that. Geometry, numbers, you have to do 50 questions on that type of question to get expert in that area. Yep. And trust me, verbal reasoning is one area which is normally ignored by every coaching institute. Talk to any of your friends who have joined any coaching institute. Are they teaching this topic? No. Even if they teach, the quality of the teaching is very, very bad. Fine. That's why we have this topic. And trust me, I started Cetking because of the verbal reasoning and visual reasoning. Because there is no faculty, there is no coaching institute who focuses on this area. Fine. Who is expert on this area. Fine. That's why we have 30 workshops here for verbal reasoning. Total 10 topics, 3 workshops each, and 30 workshops for visual reasoning. Because these are the 2 main areas which everyone is going to ignore. Trust me, maths will be done by everyone. Everyone have got almost same level of maths and logic. Quant, logic, verbal will be almost same by everyone. Hardly 2-3 mark ऊपर नीचे जाएगा. But verbal reasoning and visual reasoning is going to make or break your career. So please focus on these 2 areas. Alright, all the best. So this video was more to give you a sample about how we teach at Cetking. So if you want to join us for the classroom program or online program, please log on to cetking.com and you will see all the information about all the courses. You can call us on the numbers which are given on cetking.com. Alright, all the best. Thank you. But do remember, this is one of the areas where no one scores, where trust me, people leave the topic. And these are areas where you can score well. Yep, all the best.